Happy Hump Day. This is your pal Munch with your Hump Day leadership tip. Remember, on Wednesdays, we tackle a hump or obstacle that stands in the way of your effectiveness as a leader. Today, let's tackle the hump of the year-end cleanup. Leaders, it is that time of year. Christmas is already next week, and for those of you who celebrate any of the winter wonderland holidays, you know that this is a time of preparation, of celebration, and of stress. Because the professional you is trying to cram a whole bunch of cleanup activities into these final few work days of the year so that you can start January with a clean slate and start to tackle the objectives that you've already identified for next year that are way too many and way too ambitious. And, anyway, we'll get to that later. Don't even look over there. My point is that in these remaining days, part of what is stressing you is doing all of the year-end activities to wipe the desk clean for you to start in January with a fresh start. So things like year-end performance reviews, year-end merit increases, year-end open enrollment, year-end tax filings, and month-end close, and year close, and all the things. Am I stressing you out yet? I hope not. Here's the thing. I do want you to look ahead to this time next year and all of the amazing accomplishments that you and your team will have the opportunity to celebrate. I want you to picture that. And I want you to use that celebratory energy to tackle your remaining to-do list for this year. Because unless you clean your desk, unless you wrap up all of the year-end events and activities and to-dos, you won't be able to start January in a fresh way with a firm foundation and with a good perspective on what comes next. So picture that celebratory feeling of next year and use that to propel you through the remaining workdays of this year so that you can put yourself, your team, and your business in prime position to excel. Over the hump we go. See you tomorrow.